afternoon, everyone. I really want to thank you all for coming. This is a very exciting day for all of us. It took us a long time to get here, but here we are, and now is the beginning of a new chapter in the future history of West Hollywood. It's very exciting. I want to personally thank Ellen for helping work this issue all the way through my campaign, through my election, and most importantly, through the adoption of this ordinance. It took us 3 long meetings of the City Council, but it was finally adopted almost 2 years ago in November of 2011. And here we are almost 2 years later, and it's going into effect. I also want to thank my colleague Jeff Prang and John Duran and John Heilman and Abby Land. As the elected City Council members of this city, we often have and lean forward into civil and human and organizational rights, and sometimes we take a little flack. So I'm pleased to say that my fellow council members are checked in, and we all know where we're headed, and we are committed to making sure that this ordinance is sound and, if challenged, is fought heartily in the courts. So that's all I want to say, but I just really want to thank you all for coming. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much.
Let me thank you as well. I'm Jeffrey Prang. I'm also a member of the City Council. This was a really big week in the city of West Hollywood for animal welfare and animal rights. On Monday, we passed a ban on the commercial exploitation, i.e. circuses, of exotic animals in the city of West Hollywood. And today, with the implementation of our fur ban, this really continues to put West Hollywood on the national scene of leadership in terms of progressive policy dealing with animal welfare. This city and everybody who serves on the council and has served in the past has a real strong sense of commitment to the animal welfare, and social justice for animals. But you know, the reason why we do this is not that we're particularly bright or insightful on these issues. It's because of all of you. You're people from our community who help educate us and help us understand how important these issues are to our community. And we're fortunate enough to live in a city which is progressive enough, which is caring and compassionate enough, where we have the opportunity to adopt some of these pioneering pieces of legislation, with your help, are going to go from city to city and state to state until they become the laws of the land. So we're proud to be your partner in setting this foundation for future leadership, for future policy on behalf of animals everywhere. Thank you so much.